You like being in that driver's seat, don't you?
Absolutely.
You look good there, sir.
I look good in anything, but that's irrelevant.
I'm surprised we're even doing a show with you guys today. You have no idea. You can see by his rolling eyes, we have a very intense schedule, especially today, but I'm trying to keep the consistency and the continuity on the channel to do some type of a vlog for you guys on a Tuesday, and we do have a ride segment coming up in just a moment. Real quick, you were out of the office on Friday.
Yeah.
For a personal matter. Chuck lost a dog, and you guys know that if you have pets, they really are part of the family. So
sure, wife and I don't have any children, so they are our children. So
yeah.
How old? He was 14.
14.
Yeah.
What type of dog was it?
Big old mix.
Okay, big old mix. All right, man. Well, it's good to have you back.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Cracking the whip. We got a ton, got a ton to do. All the guys know that their cars are here, not prepped. They're like, yeah, you get my car ready. We're working on it right now. A lot of crazy stuff with the marketplace and allocations being on the clock now. So he knows that. He's trying to get these as ready as fast as we possibly can. So
absolutely,
I do appreciate that. So a real mini Tech Tuesday, and we're gonna have some fun showing off some great looking cars this week, because we didn't have one last week. I can't get them all in today, but I do have some great looking cars I'm excited to share in the ride segment. And I know I want to share 2 more segments of my trip to Spring Mountain. In case you missed that video, real proud of that video, the conversation, the things that we brought to your attention. There'll be a link over here. There'll be a link down below in the description of this video. Check that out when you have time. I know a lot of you guys are traveling right now to Carlisle. I wish I was going to be at Corvettes at Carlisle this weekend. I got to get you to some of these shows too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you like your time. Yeah. Do they do them in the winter time?
Summertime, I'm pretty busy.
Yeah, not here they don't, baby. And I'm sorry I can't be there this weekend with you guys, but I'm hoping, and I know a lot of people said they would try to get pictures on your phones of the new colors for 22. We saw the one in Bowling Green, but I want to know what you guys think of the new Amplify Orange. I really want to see the new Hypersonic Gray. And then, of course, the Meatloaf color, the Caffeine Metallic. That a guy, I tease about that color, but a guy got real nasty with me, and he said, I don't think I told you this yet, but I'll tell you guys too. And he says, I don't appreciate you making fun of that Caffeine Metallic. You said it's going to be the lowest production color. I got news for you. It's going to be the biggest volume color for 2022. And I said, okay, let me step out just a little bit further. If Caffeine, here we go. If Caffeine Metallic, the Meatloaf color, as I teased, because we haven't had a chance to see it outside, if it is the #1 production color for 2022, that will be the end of my Corvette career, because I will quit.
All right.
Okay, he's like, okay, a little feisty today.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Another thing I don't think I told you about too, and some of the stuff that we love to do on the channel, is majority of what we like to do is inform you guys, but we like to have fun, and there is a small entertainment value ensued in our uploads. So thank you for joining us. I have already started, and I mentioned to you guys last week, and you're gonna just think I'm stupid. #1, let me tell you what I did for this stunt. Get ready, baby. You idiot. I bought an authentic Evel Knievel costume to go perfectly with the event, because I'm trying to jumpstart the channel, because we have so much to talk about and so much to share, and I don't want people to miss it. So I'm going to jumpstart the channel by jumping my Corvette.
Okay. Stay tuned.
Just keep a bay open for me. I mean, you know, Mike at Street Speed did it in a Lambo and a truck and got a lot of attention. And yes, I just keep you guys on the edge. Sometimes you're thinking, just like, man, we just never know what Rick's going to do next. So I'm kind of telling you in advance. I'm a little apprehensive, a little nervous. I got to go look at 3 of the areas that we're going to do this. I got some guys that are helping with this, so I'm going to be safe, and they're going to capture it for me. And yeah.
Okay.
All right, it's always good to see you guys. Real quick Tech Tuesday, couple for you guys, and then we're going to show those rides, and you can continue your trip to Carlisle, or just hanging out with us right here on the channel. What do you got there, Chuck?
All right, I've got one. I have a question I don't know if you can answer. My buddy just went to a dealer with his C8, and he asked the dealer to change the oil in the transmission with only 2K. The dealer stated it took 11.5 quarts to do this. However, they stated that they didn't have to remove the back part of the car to add and remove the oil. Is this accurate? Is there another way on adding the transmission oil? I just picked up my C8, but I wanted to be educated what to do on this matter.
Boy, there's a lot going on in that one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, first of all, why you would change the complete oil in the transmission system with only 2,000 miles on it.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you know, the first service, all you do is put the new the filter in and top it off.
Top it off. And that's at 7,500.
Yeah. And then if you want the 2 quarts of, actually it's not 2 quarts, it's 2.11 quarts. It's actually 2 liters for the track. Then you put that in. But yes, if you have your transmission completely rebuilt, it does take 11.62 quarts. Or if you have it rebuilt and want the extra fluid for the track, it takes a 13.73 quarts. So that is accurate if the transmission is completely dry.
Okay, so Chuck is very astute on these cars in a very short amount of time, so I commend you for that. But when it comes to us talking about servicing the car, what he's referencing, yeah, there's a shortcut to the top off, which is not advisable. You actually tried it on my car and said, okay, screw this. You spilled stuff everywhere on my car, lost the plug. You said, okay, that's not good.
Yeah, that's
so
not happening.
We're not promoting the shortcuts. We work for Chevrolet. We're a representative of Chevrolet in the car for you guys. So there is a right way to do this. So you don't have to take the back off to do the top off. There's nothing to do with that. He's talking about taking the whole rear end of the car off. You didn't have to do that. That was all taking the pans off, and we did share that in a video a while ago.
Yeah.
So, not sure what that's all about.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure either.
Yeah, so when you do the whole, and we're going to do another, right now is not the time to talk about this, but there is another in-depth service for the transmission. When you take that whole big pan out and change that fluid, there's another big flat filter plus your DCT filter. So
correct.
We'll talk about that when you have to do it, but certainly not anywhere close to 2,000 miles.
No.
So I don't know what the heck's going on with that guy.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's crazy. Okay, just a couple of things here real quick. This one comes from Don, just a kind of a statement and kind of what we talked about at the beginning of today's show. It says, Rick, I want to thank you for the time and the energy you dedicate to your vlogs. They are extremely entertaining and educational. Your creativity and charisma are appreciated. Thank you for the updates on the C8 news. I'm looking forward to the day when my turn comes up to order a C8. I just wanted to say thanks for keeping me connected on the channel. Don, I even emailed you this. You have no idea how much that means to me, because even right now in today's intense schedule that we have, the commitment to bring you content, to connect with you guys, and just talk with you guys really is special and meaningful for me and for Chuck. So
absolutely.
For you guys taking the time to watch means a lot. And I like to have fun. I'll act like a goofball. You know this. I will do anything to make you laugh. And if I get one of you to laugh when I do my antics, then it's a win for all of us. So thank you, Don, for that acknowledgement and our efforts. I mean, I was here Sunday night, 6.5 hours putting that video together for you for Spring Mountain. So there is a lot of effort that goes into that. Everyone says, oh, who edits your videos? Me? Say, yeah.
This guy.
All right, one more for Tech Tuesday. This is actually a tech, kind of a tech question. It comes from Paul. It says, Rick, I just bought a 16 C7 1LT. I can't make the exhaust note change. I took it to my dealer and he says, well, it changes when you turn it from touring, sport, or track. Yes and no. He goes, I must be deaf. I turn this, he goes, I can't hear anything. I went into the infotainment screen, tried to change around with those settings. I can't hear it. Thankfully, he sent me the VIN number. So I looked at it, looked at his VIN number, and as you can see there, Chucky, there's no NPP. It's like, Paul, you don't have performance exhaust. So I apologize that you were misinformed of the car that you bought that had it. You don't have it. So, you know, there you go. So that's all I have for today. You have nothing else to say about me jumping the car? I just really thought you were going to lash me, man.
Well, you know, to each his own. I'll notify the body shop.
Such a goofball.
Put them on standby.
I mean, this car is such a huge expense for me, but it's an enjoyment personally. But it is a marketing tool, so I'm talking about it now so I can build the sucker up so I actually get the views out of it that I want. But I am I'm really stepping out on this one, and if it's not going to be safe and it's not going to be what I want, where I think I'm going to do minimal damage to the car or no damage to the car, then I'm just not going to do it. But I'll show you guys the suit anyways. I mean, this thing's kick-ass, man. It's all leather and everything.
Yeah.
Evel Knievel. I've been watching Evel Knievel videos, you know, kind of, yeah, just, I'm getting hyped for this, so stay tuned for that, all right? So more on that later. Don't forget to text me some pictures from Corvettes of Carlisle. I want to see and hear what you guys think of the new colors. To be a big show, there'll be 5,000 or 6,000 people out there. So be safe when you're traveling, not only going there, but going home, because I want you to come back to the channel. So make sure you do subscribe, you thumbs up the video, you hit the bell notification, and continue to make those comments down below. And as we do in every fashion, on any Tuesday upload, whether it's a Tech Tuesday with Chuck and I or not, here are your beautiful rides. Thanks for watching.
Once you get the car to turn, there's actually a little acceleration there, and the reason that we accelerate is we actually go back to the brake lightly. If I don't accelerate, I just have to kind of coast, so the car's in more of a stagnant state. But if I build speed, then it forces me to have to stay on the brake, which helps it change direction better. Alright, now go out real wide with me here. Go within less than a car width of that outside edge. Add some steering if you need to. Keep it tight right. Look at this turning point here. I think that's what it's going to come down to, is as we run more laps, we start to gain a better understanding of where we need to be looking.
That was better.
Because on some of the corners, what I'm noticing is you're not getting out to the exit very naturally, which in turn is also delaying your throttle. So looking for the exit a little sooner, and you can start to process how much room you have. So over to the right side there, Jim. Good run all in all. Very nicely done.
I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you Hindsight is fleeting, when your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then, or what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I